Hi everyone, this is my very quick video to Apple. It's basically my video of complaint rather than a letter, because it's quicker to video these things than write them. Basically, I'm absolutely fuming about your in-app purchases from your app store. My son is a 5-year-old and my daughter is a 4-year-old autistic girl. She doesn't talk, and we anticipated at one time that she may communicate with the iPad. Now I'm not quite so sure. We're having a lot of difficulties. My 5-year-old's playing it. We're getting him the games off your app store. Fantastic games, but I don't know. Have you looked at the prices lately? I mean, have you honestly looked at the prices? I honestly don't think any of you have children. And if you do, you don't let them use the iPad and you don't use the games for apps because they are so expensive and they are hidden. And how can they be free? You know what? I mean, this almost has to defy logic to call it free when it's not free. I mean, last time I looked at the word free, free means free from any purchase or whatever. You just get it for free. But it's not. It's free to download. It is not usable half the time if you've downloaded it free. You actually then have to go and spend money to use it. Now, often they're saying you can't play this game unless you buy the location, and then you've got to buy the car, and then you've got to buy the person and the color, what they wear. Everything costs money. It's freaking ridiculous. It is absurdly ridiculous. And you know, you've got stages. Sometimes they're charging per stage. Sometimes they're charging per weapon or money, you know, and money, dollars, coins, gems, you name it. Like every which way you can buy something, the developers are creating it, and you're allowing this to happen. And I'm freaking furious. I have games where it's literally asking me for over $100. You know what? You need a fucking reality check, mate. The iPad only costs $400, and some of these games, they want more to play their one game. It is absolutely absurd, and you're allowing it. And it's under the false pretense of being free. And in fact, there was a game the other day my son said to me, can I have this? I only need 10 gems or whatever, and I gave it to him. I said, fine, 99 cents, I'll give you that. And then it said, oh, you want them now? Oh, that's another $3. Or otherwise you've got to wait another 24 hours to actually use those gems that you just bought. No disclosure when I bought it that I wasn't going to get it straight away. No, it's just I get that, and then it's like, oh, no, we want more. You know, it borderlines on extortion. And I am sure the ACCC would go off their freaking head if they looked at this game. But you know what? They're all doing it, all the games. And for you to call them free, like, I don't even know what's wrong with you people. You're like, you're fucking idiots. I mean, Steve Jobs, how many years did he spend building up a fantastic reputation of a quality product, customer service, and everything? You have just lost your fucking mind. It is absurd to charge that much money inside a game targeted at a 5-year-old. You're freaking mad. Have you all gone insane? I mean, at the end of the day, here's the thing. You need to get your color coding right. I don't even want my kid looking in an app store that's potentially going to cost him hundreds of dollars to play. He's 5, and it has to stop. Now, I've got two solutions. Either you clean up your fucking apps. I don't care what you do, but I seriously would love you to do that because, like I said, my daughter's autistic and I want her to use the iPad. There's no way I can let her use the iPad and not her brother. It's just not going to happen, okay? So here's the thing. Clean up your apps. Get them more appropriate for my-sized children. And if you want to target kids who've got a bank account of $500 to play one freaking game, I don't know what country or planet they're from, but no one here is in that planet, right? We can tolerate, you know, $2, $3, $4. You need to disclose up front. What is it going to cost us to play this game? Even if you give me a ballpark. If you say it could be over $100, I'm out. My son's not going to touch it. And I don't care if the developers are pissed off about that. I'm not worried about the developers. They're not going to get any sales the way it's going. You need to clean up these apps. When it says free, it should be free. And there are apps that are free unconditionally. Okay, they're pretty lame, but that's not the point. At least it is what it says it is, okay? The other alternative is I go on eBay and I sell off all my Apple products. I've got 2 iPhone 4s. I've got an iPod. I've got an iMac, you know, desktop with the computer and the screen. I've got 2 iPads, iPad 2 and an iPad 3. I'm just going to sell it all. And I'm just going to liquidate it into a PC product. Maybe there's a Google product that's I don't know. Maybe I just need to tell my son that, you know, I've got a 5-year-old coming to me saying, Mummy, can I have this? Can I have that? And I'm saying no to him over a game, over and over. I mean, you know, I know people are going to say, well, just, you know, take it off and cancel it. Yeah, okay, we're all really smart. Obviously, that's the quick fix, but it's not a long-term fix. And you can't be fucking serious with that idea because your branding right now, I'm hating you Do you understand? I mean, I'm hating you. When I go into the autism communities, I'm saying stay away from Apple apps because they are rigged. The iPad in-purchase, you know, drop-down box to find out. And often, you know what? And it's a lie. I tell you the last thing I'm going to leave with you. It's a lie. There's no point saying that 1,000 gems cost $100 and that's all, because it's not. What if you use up 1,000 gems? You've got to get another 1,000. So it's another $100. Do you understand? It's misleading and deceptive. At best, it's misleading and deceptive. At worst, it's actually, I don't know, contravention of some law where you're misleading as, oh, well, that's the same thing. Anyway, please clean up your apps. Please make it child friendly. And don't tell me to just switch off the in-app purchase ability. That doesn't fix the problem of my child constantly coming to me. You know, and if I say, look, son, you can't have that game because it's in another section, stay in next section that's child friendly, and then within those games, it's linking to the sales page of the $200 games, me not impressed. You know what I mean? You've got to keep it clean. When my child is ready to spend and play $200 games, trust me, he will. But right now, he doesn't earn an income, okay? I earn that income. I have to bankroll this, and I am not happy. And as far as I'm concerned, I'd be happy to just live without the iPad. Unfortunate, because it's a lot of advantages to the iPad. Your apps, your games are not one of them. They're a freaking rip-off. It's a scam. You shouldn't be part of it. You should clean up your act, Apple, because this is your last chance. If you don't get this right, I will have no contemplation, no hesitation in telling anybody and everybody what a rip-off your apps are. And I never thought that day would come because they look great, but it's lamb, what is it, mutton dressed as a lamb? No? Yes. Anyway, it's very hot here in Melbourne today. Anyway, that's all I have to say, Apple. Please. Thank you. Bye.